here at 3011 Beckley Drive in San Jose, and we've got a really dramatic before and after to show you.
Yeah, now normally we show these after we stage, but we did such an exceptional job here. I can't wait for the staging. Let's go look at it right now.
Let's go take a look.
After you.
Oh, what a difference. Check this out.
This is fabulous. I mean, do you remember this room?
I do. It was very dark. There was some old, outdated carpet, old light fixtures. What a transformation.
Yeah. I mean, you'd come in, you had the tile floors, I recall, and we had brown, was it brownish walls?
Something like that, and definitely brown carpet. I mean, the family had lived here for a long time, and it was just tired.
It was. It really needed a little bit of an updating.
Let's talk about this.
Fireplace, yeah. I mean, we painted the interior with fireproof paint. Always use fireproof paint inside. And then we did a nice carbon paint color on the bricks, which really just made it pop.
I think it's one of the cheapest ways you can change the look of a room is use paint.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful focal point now.
Let's go and check out some of the light fixtures. They really do pop in this house.
Love them.
People always overlook the foyer, but it's all about details. First impressions really count when you're selling a home.
This is one of my favorite new sconces that we're using right now. I love this little thing.
It's like jewelry on a dress.
Yeah.
It just makes the place pop.
And next we're going to look at the dining room, a really fun chandelier. Let's go look.
So cute, isn't it? Look
It
at
is
that.
indeed.
I mean, it's not something you see every day. It just makes this house look a little bit more designery, doesn't it?
It really does. And when you put a table under here eventually, this is going to look fantastic. It's really going to pop. You want to check out the kitchen?
Oh, do I ever.
All right, let's come through here. All right, here we are, the kitchen. Viv, do you remember this place?
It's crazy, crazy transformation. I think this is one of the most dramatic makeovers we've ever done on a house we're going to be selling.
It is really cool. Redesigned the kitchen because we used to have the cabinets here that really blocked your view from the family room. Oven range used to be there. You're almost bumping into the refrigerators you're trying to cook. So we moved it, and now you have a very practical design.
Yeah, so much better layout. It flows so much better.
Yeah, lighting. Remember we used to have fluorescent lights here, so we went to LEDs.
Right. Those plastic covers.
Yeah.
That's very cool. But one of the things that's really cool is the fact that you're a general licensed contractor, and you could, as well as designing and doing this kitchen, project managing, because a lot of realtors can't do that.
Nor should they really, if they're not general contractors, but I am. Now, let's talk a little bit about these cabinets and countertops. What kind of countertops are these?
So these are quartz countertops, which is, again, it's very trendy and popular right now. Granite went out a few years ago. They're still trending. So I like this one that we've picked here. It's kind of an off-white with a sort of a grey sort of fleck in it. It kind of looks like marble.
Yeah. And I like the traditional white shaker cabinets. They're nice, clean, give it a bright look to a room.
With the black hardware.
The black hardware
really makes it look sharp, doesn't it?
Yeah, so now we have a beautiful kitchen overlooking a very large backyard. Perfect environment to hang out and to also talk with anybody hanging out in the family room.
So Mark, what kind of lights are these that you put in?
So these are low amp LED lights. They're the 4-inch. But what I really like about what we did here is a lot of these older homes that were built in the 70s, they didn't come with lighting. They expected you to, plug something in and have some sort of light, standing in the corner. This now illuminates the entire room. It's a fantastic, well-lit room now.
Yeah, because they have that funny sort of pendant light on the chandelier chain thing. And then also the other thing they had in here was those popcorn ceilings. There's no point in putting nice recessed lighting in if you've got popcorn ceilings. We don't like those,
No,
do we?
very true. And when we're dealing with popcorn ceilings, as we did in this particular case, we had it tested for asbestos before it was removed, and you should always do that.
Yeah, and we did actually find asbestos in this one, didn't we?
We did. So we brought in a remediation company. They sealed everything. They removed it. We retextured, and now we have this beautiful room without that popcorn ceiling.
Definitely brings it up to date, makes it feel modern.
Absolutely. All right, so we're getting ready to go upstairs, but one thing you notice right away is we are transitioning from this vinyl plank flooring, which is really nice, to carpet.
I love vinyl plank flooring. We're doing this a lot right now. It's durable, it's waterproof, it's great for kids and pets.
Yeah, it cleans up way easier than wood.
It looks just like wood.
It does, and it's much harder in many cases, so if you drop something, it's not going to get dented. So it's a great product.
Yeah, let's go take a look up here now.
After you, partner.
Oh, Mark, I love that light.
What they've done with lighting is incredible nowadays. I mean, the choices that they have, and then we have to make decisions. what light are we going to put there? Love the decision that was made here.
Okay, we're upstairs now. We're going to take a look at the primary bedroom.
Yep, and here, like we did throughout the rest of the house, we added new door hardware. Black, matte black, looks great. Striker plates, hinges, even the door stops, matte black, pops.
It's one of the most inexpensive ways that you can update a home is add new hardware.
Absolutely. And what about the beautiful
I
carpet?
love this carpet, and we're doing this a lot in our properties that we're doing design to sell. Looks really gorgeous, really modern, not boring. It's got a bit of a pattern in it.
Yeah, really makes it pop.
Primary bathroom next to the bedroom. We actually changed out the vanity, put a new contemporary mirror and light fixture, and then we went with the cellar's tile on the floor, and by picking out a quartz with a little bit of brown in it, we kind of tied the space together.
All right, one of the bedrooms, which I am happy to say I am no longer blue to be in here because this thing was blue.
It was, again, neutralise it. Not everybody likes bright colours. By doing a sort of a clean slate and a neutral colour right through, buyers can imagine themselves living here.
Yeah, and another feature we did throughout the house actually was not only did we change the flooring, but we also added 5-inch baseboards and with the rectangular shape to them. Really modernizes the look.
The whole bathroom was really dramatic in its change. We put a new vanity with a quartz countertop, light fixture and a contemporary mirror. But the best was really refinishing the bathtub and cultured marble surround with an epoxy paint. It looked like a completely new bathroom.
This is now a room without borders.
And what was that border?
Well, what we used to have was a border along the wall close to the ceiling, which was a decorative thing. But it just, 1980s wanted its border back. It just did not fit in this room, especially after what we intended to do here.
That garden, Mark, what do we do here?
Well, first, it's a huge yard, which was great, but it had a lot of bare dirt, very little vegetation, so we added mulch, as we, often do to a lot of properties. Gives the soil a little bit more coverage and makes it look more interesting. We had a deck that was just basically aged wood, did not look too good, so we painted the deck. We had a pool that was pea green. Do you remember that, Viv?
I do, and Vabrato does pool restoration as well. Who knew?
Yeah, no, we found the right pool guy to come in and actually restore the pool to being crystal blue.
My favourite is what our handyman did there. There was some ugly, unsightly pool equipment, and he made this surround to kind of hide it away, so it's not an eyesore. I like that.
Absolutely. So now we have a beautiful backyard and everything looks nice and tidy.
If you're out there right now and you're watching this and you want to sell your house and you're just overwhelmed, you don't know where to start, what should you do, Mark?
Give us a call, because this is another example of a design to sell success where the combination of us, you being a designer, me being a general contractor, we can get this done. What many folks don't know is as soon as you start bringing on subcontractors, be it painter, floor people, you are supposed to be a general contractor, which then means when I'm doing it, I'm licensed and I'm bonded to have those people come over and work on your home.
That's really important because you don't want any legal problems.
No, you don't. And you'd want to be covered by insurance should something happen. Somebody trips or something like that. You don't want your home insurance to have to cover it. The general contractor's license should cover it.
If you've got no money, it's no problem because we can front all the money for all these upgrades and we get reimbursed at close of escrow. It's very easy and very simple.
Yeah, really the most painless way to get your home prepped for market and get top dollar.
It's kind of like a mini flip really, isn't it?
Yeah, but the seller gets the money.
Happy seller. See you
Take care.
soon. Bye.